is that? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will, what if I go right under you, though? That's no good either? You sure? Don't lean forward. Good evening and welcome to the Family Sports Center in Centennial, Colorado for the matchup between the Valor Eagles and the Cherry Creek Bruins. Tier 1 CPHL hockey, Colorado Prep Hockey League. First meeting of the year between these two squads, and both powerhouses in the state every year. We had a number of matchups last year, some high-scoring ones as I'm told. But it's their first matchup this year. We have the Valor Eagles in their dark blue with white trim, and the Cherry Creek Bruins with their white kits with the blue trim. And we have Coach Gwozdecki on the bench with a couple of assistants. And for the Cherry Creek Bruins, the coach is Jeff Milnicki, and he's on the bench with a few assistants. We have two referees. Those are the gentlemen with the orange stripes. They call the penalties as well as help out on lines. And then the linesmen, who are primarily focused on offsides, icing, and calling the goals. Or the not goals, as the case may be. But we are excited to bring you this broadcast of the game tonight. And kids look great, nice and ready. Both squads had nice warm-ups, warming up the goalies, warming up the shots, warming up the feet and the legs, and getting ready to rock. So the Prep Hockey League is not the official high school league, but similar faces and names for sure in both of them. Both of these teams are in the Prep Hockey League's Pacific Division. And so not many games so far, but this is when the season starts. They had one game. And we're getting ready to go. So looks like Ryder Price is going to be on the ice to start. Gets to start with Evan Pejos, who was last year's leading scorer. I'm not sure where everybody is this year because we're not totally up to date on the Caja website, but that's okay. Number 21, Rollison, is on the left wing. And then we have Jake McCall and Ryan Kaiser going back and forth. They have the draw. D to D, they reverse it up to the left wing, right wing, sorry, and getting it over right back to McCall. 25 takes it in and gets a shot on, first shot. Goalie mishandles that a little bit, rebound to the corner, and here comes the Bruins. Here comes the, almost nicely held in there by Ryder Price, but not quite. And here come the Bruins. 22's coming down. He winds up to take a shot, and that goes in on Jace Ruth. First shot of the game. It's always the most nervous shot for a goalie. You want to get that one done. That's the captain on the Bruins, number 22, with a nice low shot. That's Riley Hunt Bond, playing left wing there. And for the Bruins, Tucker's going to be taking the draw. We have Owen Walsh on the right wing. Ryder Price was still out there. Jake McCall. Majewski. Here he comes up the ice, taking it down, goes to the left-hand side, looking for a pass or a shot, but he gets stripped of the puck, and here come the Bruins. 2 out. They chip it up the boards, but let's see, that's Jamison Charles was back there to get that. Now they're battling behind the net, and we're coming out with it, and there goes to the net, and Jace, big number 31, decides to hang on to it and get reset in our zone. I'm sorry, the Eagle zone. Trying to be more neutral, but it's hard. So here we go. Jamison Charles is out there, as well as Owen Walsh and Ryan Kaiser. Here comes Jake McCall up to Owen Walsh, goes by him, and the Bruins chip it all the way back down. No ice though. Ryan Kaiser has it behind the net, chips it up to the half boards, gets bounced back. He's got it. He's going to chip it over, reverse it to Jake McCall. McCall up to Walsh. Walsh up to Majewski. Majewski loses the handle on that, comes back to Jake McCall. And over to Ryan Kaiser. He dumps it in, misses that pass, goes all the way down for an icing. So we're going to come all the way back down in front of Jace Ruth. Well, not in front of him, to the left of him. But in net for the Bruins is Nicholas Novodorski. He gets the start tonight, and backing him up is Brent Altschuler. And backing Jace Ruth up for the Eagles is Cooper Robinson. Here we go, the draw's out, and D to D there. Tried to hit Carson Lloyd, that went by. Alec Alfieri's out there, and they're battling for it in the corner. Eagles come out with it, and Carter Charles dumps it down. Here come the Creek has it. They circle around, they reverse. Nice move by number 19 there, and pass is intercepted there by Jamison Charles. Nope, I'm so sorry. That was Carter Charles, two brothers, and both wicked fast skaters and great stick handlers. They've got a number of those in that family, so that's fantastic. And here comes Carson Lloyd, chips it up, and he's still chasing the puck. Nice hustle there. Carter Charles has it, tries to kick it forward with his skates, but misses that, goes back to pick up his stick. And here comes, so sorry, they're battling on the half boards. It gets chipped out of the zone all the way down to the Creek, almost to the Creek zone, but here they come bringing it up. The D's bringing it up. The assistant captain gets it in the zone, and that's taken over there by the Eagles. And, there's Ben Larson. They're battling for it down in the corner. Comes out to a Creek player, 13, tries to get a shot on it, goes wide of the net. Back up to the opposite half boards. They swing it back around, and half board to half board, and here they go. They do clear the zone, and big number 13 Noel Sinicki has it. Here he comes back. We're coming back into our zone though. Carson Lloyd has the puck, pestered there by a couple Bruins. Still has the puck. Nice moves. And here comes Ben Larson, but it gets reversed back, and it's going to go back to Jamison Charles. Jamison Charles carrying it up, goes across the red line, goes to the right, tries to get it to the center, but loses the handle on that. He's down in the corner. They're battling in the corner. Two Eagles, one Bruin. They get it up to the half boards. 22 on Cherry Creek reverses it, gives some time, and tries to get a long pass up and almost hits number 10 on a long. That's Aiden Tucker that just missed that. But that was a nice attempt for the Bruins there. Nice long pass. And here comes Evan Payos, loses that in his skates. 22 is harassed by Ryder Price nicely. Ryder Price makes him lose the puck, and we go D to D. And here we come up with Evan Payos carrying it in to Ryder Price. Ryder Price takes a really sharp angle shot. That's never a bad idea, getting it to the net. Bruins recover the rebound, chip it up and out. But Ryder Price knocks that down with nice hand-eye coordination. Eagles get it back nicely. Nice control of the puck there. Aiden Owen bringing it up. They get it into the Creek zone, D to D. Nice long pass to number 9 on that's Dalton, and shot on. Jace puts the big chest out there and just gobbles it up with the glove, and we're going to get a face-off to the left of Jace Ruth. It seems like, so far, a lot of the pressure is in the Eagles' defensive zone, and it seems like the Creek Bruins are able to break out fairly simply so far. So we're back in play, and Ryan Kaiser chips it forward, but Bruins control, chip it up to the mid-ice, trying to bring it back in, but pestered there by Owen. I'm missing some numbers. Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh gets it around, but here come the Bruins coming across half ice, coming down on Jake McCall. McCall takes him to the outside nicely, but 9 tries to get by, but McCall kept his feet going really nicely. And Ryan Kaiser chips it up to Owen Walsh, but they sent it right to the slot, and missed opportunity there by the Bruins, and the Eagles got lucky. Chip it out of the zone. Ooh, almost to Jamison Charles. And they're coming back, Owen Walsh. Ryan Kaiser, whoa, nice hip check. That was pretty sweet. And then we're reversing it down, and Carter Charles speedily going down there and trying to get it, but the puck crosses the goal line first. And we're going to come all the way back down to the Eagles zone, to the right of Jace Ruth this time. That was Carter Charles chasing on that, and super fast. So if he's not making it there, not many people are. Comes out, and Carter Charles has it on the left-hand side, bounces right back up the boards, and here comes, that's Blake Rollison going for it. But again, we're going to go back down to the Eagles zone and line up to the left of Jace this time. So lots of breakages in play with the icing, but they're trying to hit those longer passes, those chip passes, and sometimes if they're missed, they go all the way down, and it's still a safe pass and good play. So this one, draw goes back to the right D on Creek. He gets hit by Carter Charles. They're battling for it down in the corner now, and reversing that was Carson Lloyd. Nice chip pass off the boards. Creek defenseman goes down on that, and here we go into the corner, and we're coming all the way back out, and they do clear the zone, and that is Nicholas Marana was getting that puck coming back. Marana and Carson Lloyd on the D. Oh, nice save by Nicholas Marana there. That was a nice pass to the slot, and he was in the perfect spot to block that. And we're battling down in the near corner here. 3 Eagles, 2 Bruins. Bruins have it. They get it around the back of the net in the corner, looking for a centering pass, but that doesn't go. Now we're coming back out. Carson Lloyd's going to be the first one there. He's got a little time. Puts the brakes on, gets it over to Nicholas Marana. He's bringing it up, gets it across the red line, chips it in. It's going to go all the way around, rims around the boards, and the Eagles are going to get a change here while the Bruins get pestered by one Eagle down there who keeps it in. Nice hold there. Evan Payos has it. He's working with the puck and taking some time off the clock there, and gets back in, and that's keeping it in there nicely was Jamison Charles. Now we're at mid-ice. Here comes Evan Payos. Takes it across. Ooh, nice toe drag. Gets in and tries to take a sharp angle shot. He's trying to go over the goalie's glove shoulder, catching shoulder. And oh, big hit by Ryder Price on number 21. That kid went flying. That was a nice clean hit, but a hard one. Creek carries it all the way down. It goes back to the Eagles' blue line. Marana carries it forward. Payos just dumps it right back in. We're going to get two new Eagles out here. One new Eagle. And Jake McCall comes out and gets the puck right away, like a magnet. That's good. Jamison Charles has the puck. No, Jake McCall does, sorry. He hangs out behind his net. Nice pass to the right-hand side. That's Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh, nice move. Makes one man miss. He's trying to beat 2 more, but they converge and get him. Oh, big costly turnover there. Brooks Wright gets a shot on. I think that's our first real shot on. Brooks Wright coming up from the Tier 2 team for this game, making the most of his opportunity nicely. Keeps it in on the half boards as well. But here come the Bruins. They get it up, but Jake McCall gets a shot at that and sends it all the way back down to the blue line. Owen Walsh battling. Bruins get it out of the zone, try to hit their centerman, but that doesn't go. Owen Walsh has it again and says, hey, let's get it out of here, but the nice play by the Creek defenseman grabs it out of the air. Wow, big high shot down so that they can get a change. The Bruins got 2 new sets of legs out there. We got Walsh, Owen, Jamison, Charles, but they hit it over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright dumps it in and takes a spin and goes back to the bench. We have 2 new guys coming out for the Eagles. And here come the Bruins, dangerous to the front of the slot. Here they come, left wing 22. He's the guy who scored the first goal. Nice move around, gets it all the way across the slot, and it goes to the opposite corner. And that is, who was that? That was Carson Lloyd moving up, 22 to a shot. Ryder Price takes a shot. Nope, that was Jamison Charles, sorry. And we have a race for the puck, number 9. Jace is going to come out and swing that around. Nice play by the big goalie. And here come the Eagles. They have a nice hold in, and the puck goes out of play there after some bumping at the blue line there between that was between Cooper Majewski and the Creek defenseman. They are going to bring it back all the way into the zone. So we're going to be facing off to the left of Jace Ruth. And who do we have out there? We at the centerman we have Anders Glossinger, and he gets it over to Ryan. No, that wasn't Ryan Kaiser. That was Aiden Olson. Now we're behind the net, battling for the puck behind the net, and that's Ben Larson back there battling. Comes the goalie doesn't know which side it's on. It's right in the center of the net, which is sometimes hard for the goalie to spot. Here come the Bruins. The left defense bringing it up hard and powers through. Anders Glossinger lets him know that that's not welcome and brings it back in. Now it's back down to the Bruins left defense looking for a pass, decides to just dump it in, and we'll chase back to that's Jamison Charles. Brings it back up. We're on the left wing, and that's going all the way down on the half wall. Anders Glossinger has the puck. He's free. He's got one man open, but it doesn't quite get there in time. Coming in, that was Blake Rollison takes it behind the net, almost had a shot, but couldn't quite get it off. And he's bumping the bodies hard down there in the corner nicely. Bruins coming around, take it behind their net, chased hard by Blake Rollison. Great forechecking. And here we come back, all the way back down. Jamison Charles takes it off and gives it off to Ryder Price. Ryder Price circles back the opposite way, makes a one-man miss, chips it off the boards, but it does go to the Creek defenseman. He bangs it back in. Now it's back down in the corner. Jamison Charles loses his feet and just protects the puck there. Wants to make sure nothing gets to the slot. Now we have Aiden Olson trying to get it out, and he does. It's going to go all the way down for an ice, though. Well, we have 6 minutes left in the first period. The Bruins are up 1-0 on an early shot that went in, and most of the offensive opportunities have been for the Bruins so far. I think Valor has one or maybe two shots on. Draw comes back, and it's saved by Jace. Takes it up to the corner nicely. And now we're on the near boards, half board, and Owen Walsh hanging on to it there. Gets it back to Carson Lloyd. Carson Lloyd reverses, goes over his D. It's bouncing out, high shot. Here comes Owen Walsh, moving fast on the right-hand side. It looks like he's going to take a shot, and he does. And that was a bouncing puck, not easy for the goalie, but he was in the perfect position. So when it did bounce up right before it hit his pads, went right into his chest. So tough shot to get off there, being harassed, but it was a great job by Owen to get that shot off. So we have Owen Walsh out there, and we have Jack Majewski, and on the left wing, Brooks Wright, and Jake McCall, and is that Evan Payos on the left D? That wouldn't make any sense. It's probably Ryan Kaiser, but I can't see the number yet. Yeah, Ryan Kaiser. Now the Bruins have it behind the zone. They're harassed there by two Eagles. They reverse it. Here comes 15, getting it up the boards, the half boards. They do clear the zone. And Jake McCall, nice move to protect that puck under pressure. The Bruins have it back. Try to get it up to their left winger, but that's intercepted by Jake McCall, who has great prediction skills there. He knows where the passes are going, it seems like. Owen Walsh gets it to the slot, and oh my word, that went super high into the net, but it was a rolling, bouncing puck, so it was hard to keep. That was Jack Majewski. That was a really nice pass. It's probably going to come all the way out of the zone because it wasn't tipped. So the puck was on edge, and Evan Payos, Ryder Price, and Jake McCall and Ryan Kaiser. And then on the opposite side there, we got Blake Rollison. Rollison gets it back to McCall. McCall steps over the line, dumps it all the way. It's going to go all the way around, rim around to the half wall. Comes back out. Payos reverses once, makes another guy miss. He's going to tries to take a shot, but that got blocked. Back there, and Rollison has a puck, nice control, tries to get it back to Ryder Price. Two Eagles, two Bruins battling there. Comes all the way out. Ryan Kaiser with the sweet flow going behind his helmet, gets it back up, and now Ryder Price getting on his horse, getting it into the zone, and tries to take a shot on just to get it in front. Never a bad idea. And he's still got control all the way around. Sends it back to Blake Rollison. Rollison, nice control. Tries to get around one guy and get to the front, but that's blocked. Ryan Kaiser's going to take a nice shot. That gets blocked away. That was a nice hard shot, though. It's exactly what you want. Rollison has the puck. He's stick handling. He's taking his time. Gets it over to the left D. That's Ryan Kaiser's going to step in and take a shot. Shot on. Try to get a rebound shot, but that didn't go. And Evan Payos was actually on the puck. And Creek sends it all the way down. This is going to be an ice. And that is the first real pressure that the Eagles have had in the Bruins zone so far, sustained anyway. Goalie standing tall, made a couple good saves, and at least one or two rebound opportunities there, but couldn't get it to go. But nice start. Alec Alfieri is taking the draw, and he's got Mason McConnell on his right and Carter Charles on his left. Jamison Charles, the brother, on the right D, and Aiden Owen on the left. And here come the Bruins trying to get out. They do hit the right winger trying to get it over to a streaking centerman. He gets it on net, almost on net, but not quite. That was a nice play. And they're taking it back out to the point. Pointman takes a shot. Oh, nice save by Jace. That was actually tipped, and he's still got the big right pad out there. Sweet save nice way of staying in control. Alfieri gets it all the way down, and he'll have Carter Charles chase against a really big defenseman, but he doesn't back down from anybody. And Bruins try to clear and almost bounce one off their coach's head. Luckily, he ducked and covered. So, good pressure for the Eagles in the offensive zone, and the momentum has certainly shifted here in the waning minutes of the first period. 3:13 left with the Bruins still up, and what a great game. It's really well played. So a draw goes to the Bruins. They're going to take it all the way back behind the net, harassed there by Brooks Wright, and he's strong forecheck. Owen Walsh gets it on the half board and takes a quick shot. Of course, you know how I feel about that. Shots are good. So, nice play. Yes. So that was put in by Brooks Wright after a shot, almost a shot pass by Carson Lloyd. I don't think he was actually trying to get that on. I think he saw, the opportunity there for Brooks right on the side of the net, and what a sweet play. That's a really heads-up play by both of those guys, positioning-wise. And some high fives going on the bench there. And the Bruins are ready to put that behind them and line up right away. And we got Walsh and centered by Jack Majewski, and Brooks Wright's still out there. When you score, you can get some more playing time. So Ryan Kaiser gets it all the way over to Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh gets it up, tries to get by, but and that's going to be a penalty on the Creek defenseman who knocked Owen Walsh down. That will be called an interference, I'm guessing, because Owen had chipped the puck to the defenseman's left and tried to juke right, and he stepped in his way, and can't do that. He doesn't have the puck. So number 8 goes to the box, and that's Jason Brodsky. To be honest, that's kind of a close call there. I don't really know if that was, because I think Owen did have the puck there for a moment. Ryan Kaiser gets it back, and gets it back to Blake Rollison. Rollison over to Jake McCall. It does squeeze out of the zone between his skates, so they're going to take their time, and we're working on this. I'm sure here comes Evan Pales wheeling, going down the right-hand side. He's got Ryder Price trailing, takes it all the way around. He's on the left-hand side now. He's got Jake McCall. He might drop it back for him, but he just holds on. Goes all the way around again, around the world twice, into the slot, and almost got it to Blake Rollison. But, nice cross-ice pass to Ryan Kaiser, who had snuck up. And now the Bruins have it, and there's going to be a hit there. Jake McCall keeps it in there nicely. Nice hold, but I think we're going to have a penalty coming up. Might be on Ryder. Not quite sure. I haven't seen the call yet, but... Yep, Ryder's going to the box for, I'm guessing, a rough. I couldn't really see it down there in the corner, but there was a mix-up down there, and there's some bodies flying for sure. Everybody's fine. No injuries or anything like that, but here we go. So we're back to 4-on-4 hockey for 42 seconds. And then Creek's actually going to have a power play and an opportunity to work on their stuff. Blake Rollison gets it back to Ryan Kaiser. Kaiser up to Payos. Payos narrowly averts one oncoming Bruin. Here he comes across on the right-hand side. Must have stepped offside just for a little bit there, just by a smidge, but smidge is still a call. So that's actually not a technical hockey term. So if you're writing anything down, don't write that down. All right, Evan Payos, and he's got Blake Rollison on his left, and Jack McCall over to Ryan Kaiser. Kaiser loses the handle on that, takes it back. Really cool, reverses it. Back to Jake McCall. McCall over to Blake Rollison. He's going to take it on the left-hand side. Toe drags around one, goes around the referee too. He's getting everybody out. Tries to get it back to the D, but that's intercepted by 22 on Creek. He tries to get around Ryan Kaiser, but he delays him long enough so he doesn't get it back in time. It's behind the net. Bruins get it out to the D. D tries to get it over on a pass, but kind of missed on that. Billy O'Grady did on that, and he gets it over to Micah Kretschner. And here come the Bruins, and fast guy number 10, Aiden Tucker, gets it in, bounces it all the way down, and fresh legs coming out for the Bruins with 5 seconds left on one penalty and 45 on the other. So, little misstep there. Jace is going to come back out and pass it over to Jake McCall. Nice, smart play by Jace. And try to get out, but it hit a corner and came right out to the slot. Jake McCall diving to get that puck further down, but here we go. It's 2-on-1. That's 2-on-2. 12 takes a shot right into Jace's chest because he was in the perfect position for that shot. Benjamin Powell took that shot. Nice speed and nice shot. But Jace had come out to the end of his crease, and he's a big guy, so he covered a lot of net, and he was perfectly positioned. So good on Jace. So we're going to line up to the right of Jace with 26 seconds left in the period. We are tied 1-1, and we have a power play opportunity for the Bruins and a penalty kill for Valor Eagles. And the referee is saying that was too late of a change, and he wants the same guy back out there, I guess. I'm not sure what was going on there, but he didn't like that late change. Anyway, back to the point. Point shoots, 15 shoots, but goes left to the net. Creek holds it, 20 seconds left in the period. They're going to take their time and get it back. They're playing catch in the corner. Oh, but it gets intercepted there. And here comes Owen Walsh. He's got some speed, and he tries to get it up to Evan Payos, but they just miss. Payos takes his guy into the corner. He's got it, sends it right back, and they're going to take their time because there's 3 seconds left. And just chip it up, and that's the end of the period as Ryder Price comes right out of the box at the end of the period. So at the end of one, we are tied up 1-1. We're doing 17-minute periods. That was a period of Valor was on defense most of the first half, and Creek was on defense, I would say, for the last third of that period. The momentum shifts in hockey games can happen just like that, and for no apparent reason, or maybe it's a big save or a penalty or something like that. So with that, I will take a little break while the coaches impart wisdom and motivation and perhaps correction, and the players come back on the ice. Be right back with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, how are you?
Yep. Welcome back to the Family Fun Sportsplex for Cherry Creek versus the Valor Eagles, and we're going. Evan Payos in the draw, Ryder Price, Blake Rollison coming back to Carson Lloyd. Carson Lloyd up the half wall, sweet pass by Ryder Price up to Evan. Evan's looking for a pass to Blake, but didn't have anything there, so he's got it, drops it for Ryder Price. Ryder Price bringing it in, chips it back behind. That's a nice play over to Evan. Evan gets it back out to Carson Lloyd. He's looking. Lots of poise here. Oh, nice sweet move by Evan Payos to get around one guy, but then we lost the puck there. Carson Lloyd was lining up that hip check and just missed. That'll probably happen later on in the game. So here we go. The Eagles, Blake Rollison has it, gets it right over to Evan. Evan Payos fakes a shot, gets it to the center, and Ryder Price gets a nice quick shot off low, and it gets steered away by the goalie, but he's got the puck back. Dragged down from behind, but no penalty on that. And back down to the corner. Evan Payos makes one guy miss going through. He's got two guys on him. Now he has one guy on him. Gets it over. Ooh, dangerous pass over to Kaiser. Almost intercepted. That would have been bad. Kaiser sends it right back in. He's watching, making sure that no one gets behind him. That was good awareness on Ryan's part. He takes number 4. The competing number 4 is going to the corner. That was a beautiful defensive play by Ryan. Gets it out, and here we go. Coming back. Jake McCall has it behind the net. He's looking on the right-hand side, reverses it back to Ryan. Ryan's getting some help from Brooks Wright down there in the corner. We got 2 Bruins, 3 Bruins. Here comes Jake McCall around the other side. Gets it up to Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh tries to hit Brooks on the fly there, but misses him. Everybody's missing the puck in the center. Ooh, Owen Walsh might have an opportunity, but the goalie comes out and sweeps it away. Owen had such an opportunity there, but even him didn't have enough speed to get there in time, and he's speedy. So big number 19 on Creek gets it behind the net and gets hit by Owen Walsh. Big number 19 gets it again. And now they're coming up, and they do clear the zone there. So D to D for Brooks Wright gets it in, trying to get it all the way down, but this is going to go for an ice. He was trying to hit Owen Walsh, who was flying in the zone there, but it didn't quite go. And we're going to come all the way down to the left of Novodorsky. No, we're not. Jace Ruth. Sorry. Almost always we switch sides. So we're going to the left of Jace here. And Anders Glossinger in the face-off circle is trapped on the centerman's feet. Ooh, dangerous pass out to the slot, but Jace paddles that away nicely, and here comes Owen Walsh. Nope, it's Jamison. Sorry, that was Carter Charles. Creek coming in, they dump it in, and chasing is Jamison Charles, who's got control, chips it up the boards to the half wall, but that gets by, and a shot goes by from number 6, but harmlessly to the left. And they do clear the zone, but wow, that was a sweet move by number 22, Riley Hunt Bond. He's got some moves. So we're back at mid-ice, and Jamison Charles, no. That was Ben Larson. Creek has it in the corner. They get it out. Uh-oh, here comes a one-on-one, 17, and a shot, and that goes over Jace's, I think, is blocked from me, but over his right-hand side, his blocker side from a shot. Number 17, that is Payne Pent, and got that shot off. He's a right-handed shot. He's coming down the left-hand side, and managed to put it in the upper mesh there. So with 13:44 left, we are at 2-1. Bruins are up on the Eagles. And the Bruins bringing it in the zone. So here come the Eagles, though. Blake Rollison gets it up to Evan Payos. He knocks it out of the air, takes it across the slot. He's got that long reach. He can make people miss, and gets it back. Carson Lloyd has it. Number 2 looking for it. Sends it back down in the corner behind the net. And there's Blake Rollison. Gets it over to Evan. Evan back to Blake. We're playing pass there on the half wall. Here comes Rollison. He steps in, but the puck slid off his stick, and he wasn't aware of it. Now he comes back. Carson Lloyd. He didn't have an opportunity to shoot, so he just gets it deep in the zone, which is a smart play. Nice hit by Evan Payos in the corner there. Good tough hockey, and now we have a foot race. Comes back out and gets all the way down. Not all the way down, but into the Bruins zone. And the right D sent it all the way down. Backhanded back by Carson Lloyd, but comes right out. And 13 gets a shot, but it goes high and wide of the net on the half wall. We have Nicholas Marana is out there. Gets it back to Carson Lloyd. Lloyd off to Marana. Alec Alfieri gets knocked down at center ice. And he'll go in and chase. And here comes that's TJ Sones on Creek. Was flying. He's got it he gets it to the slot. It gets tipped up. And big battle out there. Nicholas Marana goes down on the ice. He gets right back up. And big battles there in the front. So good on the Eagles for defending that. It's going to come out of the zone. So that must have gone up into the net, not tipped. Alec Alfieri taking the draw, gets it moved forward. The Bruins get it though and knock it all the way back in behind Jace. Jake McCall up the half boards all the way up to Mason McConnell. But they lose the handle on that. Carter Charles is out there. Alec Alfieri is out there. And Mason McConnell. And here comes number 12. Oh, and he almost got hit by, that was a nice hit by Mason McConnell on a speeding number 12 on Creek. He was a strong player, Benjamin Powell. And here comes Jake. Oh, nice move. Gets it across. Carter Charles has it on the left-hand side. Tries to get it to the slot, but that's blocked off. And they're on the half wall back to Ryan Kaiser. Kaiser back to the half wall to Brooks Wright. Mason McConnell. He takes a nice high shot, but it bounces off someone's back. Comes out to the corner. Alec Alfieri making one guy miss. Goes back in the corner. Reverses it back, and there's Carter Charles. And that's not the biggest line, Alec Alfieri and Carter Charles, but they back down from nobody. If there's a puck to be had, they're going after it. It's pretty impressive. And they're still battling back there. And now Carter Charles had it out to the front, and here they come, the Bruins. They're coming out, 2 guys on 3. And that was a nice line up there by Aiden Owen to take that Bruin out. And here comes Jack Majewski, takes it across on the left-hand side, takes a shot, bounces off defenseman's ankle though, gets back. Now comes out to Marana, and Marana over to Aiden Owen. And the Bruins feeling the pressure, send it all the way down, but this will not go for an ice. So Jamison Charles has it, goes behind the net, puts the brakes on, reverses it back, half wall. Aiden Owen. Brooks Wright brings it across, and here comes. Oh, that was a sweet shot, and that was Jack Majewski firing from about the dot, a little bit to the left of the dot, to the center of the dot. And that was a sweet shot. Jamison Charles, Brooks Wright, and Jack Majewski out there. And we are knotted up at 2-2. Second period, 10:17 left. We have Lloyd, Marana on D. Rollison, Payos, and Price in the forwards. Going back and forth. Rollison has it. Gets it over to Marana. Marana loses the handle on that. Goes by Ryder Price. Nice effort on his part to try to break up that Bruin pass. Here come the Bruins, though. They're looking to get it over to the right wing. And that's Aiden Tucker. And shot on by Aiden Tucker, who's the assistant captain on the Bruins. Here come the Eagles, 2 of them. Blake Rollison trying to get around number 15 to the puck. They're battling on the half wall. Ryder Price has it, holding, just waiting. Ooh, gives it up on accident to Hunter Bond, and he tries to deke Jace and does. That was Riley Hunt Bond. I think that's his 2nd goal of the game. And he came alone in on Jace Ruth. Went from his left to his right and ended up putting it in the net. So a back and forth game. It was a nail biter. 9:30 left in the second period. Brooks Wright's coming out on the left-hand side. Majewski, Jack, and Owen Walsh on the right. Backline, we got McCall and Kaiser. And here come the Bruins, but they get her back. McCall's got it. Turning, taking his time. Chips it up the half wall to Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh does get it out, and here comes Brooks Wright trying to get it. He missed on that, but here comes Jack Majewski, gets it in. And the Eagles will chase, battling in the corner. Now they're back up to the half wall. 2-on-2 there. Back to the corner. And 18 on... we have a penalty coming up. No, it's not a penalty. The net was moved. So it'll be it must have been caused by Creek. If it was caused solely by Valor, it would come out of the zone, but it's staying in the zone to the right of Novodorsky. Cooper Majewski's out there with Anders Glassinger taking the draw. and Bruins win it back. Get it up to the half wall, but it looks like it almost held the line, but not quite. McCall sends it back in so that the Eagles have a chance to touch up and get onside. And Cooper Majewski in there battling, gets it back to the corner. Kaiser fakes a shot, but just sends it back behind the net. And they try to get it out at rim around the boards, but it bounces out to the center. And here comes the right winger on Creek. Gets it through to the right of Jace, to the left of Jace. Creek bringing it back in, a bouncing puck. It's hard for anybody to handle. And but there is Jake McCall finally gets it down. Nice little backhand chip pass over to Cooper Majewski. He's got it. They do clear the zone, but here come the Bruins. 19 makes one miss, takes it across, trying to get it to his backhand, but Jake McCall with a really, really nice poke check. And the Bruins try to get it around the high glass, but ended up into the low net. So that will come out of the zone. That was actually a really, really nice poke check by Jack McCall as he was moving from his left to his right, keeping the pace with the oncoming rusher, and managed to get his stick way in there and knock the puck off. So he didn't have a chance to get it to his backhand. Here we go. Alec Alfieri taking the draw. Ooh, gets it back to Morano, I think that is. Sorry, Jamison Charles. I don't know why I can't get that right, but I will by the end of the game. Aiden Owen has it and tries to get it out. This glass gives us some strange bounces sometimes. And Mason McConnell has it, gets it over Carter Charles, but they misconnect on that. And they are going to say that's a nice. Oh, nope, someone's going to the box for a trip. And it's number 4, and Jace saw that before I did, and he was almost all the way to the Eagle bench. Good hustle and good awareness on Jason. We're going to go on a power play opportunity for 2 minutes. The Eagles will be taking the draw right outside of the zone. They have their out of their own defensive zone. Evan Payos is out there, along with Blake Rollison and Ryder Price. Kaiser and McConnell on the back line, and Eagles control the draw. I'm going to switch. McConnell goes with it behind his net. I'm going to set up and takes it to the right-hand side. Evan Payos is going to get on his horse, get it across the line. Ryder Price is going to go to the net, and Payos takes a shot, low angle, goes off the side of the net behind the net, but Ryder Price gets it from nice hustle, controls the puck. McConnell has it, it's walking across. No, he's not. He takes a shot instead, gets it across. And Blake Rollison tries to chip it back in, but goes right to a Broom. And nice hit. 18 tried to get by. Actually did get by, but he got hit on the way by Blake Rollison. And here comes Jake McConnell bringing it up, looking for the pass, but he takes it to the center, sends it back to Payos. Payos is going to probably make one guy miss, as he does. Comes across the red line, comes across the blue line, gets it over to Ryder Price. Ryder Price gets it back to Ryan Kaiser. Kaiser looking over to McConnell. He's looking too. Kaiser puts it back down to the half wall, and they're just taking their time with this. It's a nice setup and nice patience. Kaiser, no, Payos has it and takes it and tries to get a shot, but doesn't get it off, and bounces off a shin pad, and Evan Payos goes back for his own shot, the rebound off of his own shot. So he's got it, sends a long pass up to Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh tries to get it over to Ryan Kaiser. Kaiser bounces it off his skates, gets it all the way around. It's in the left wing corner there. They try to clear the zone, but it's held in nicely there by Carson Lloyd. And now they've got it, and Carter Charles goes spinning to the ground there. And Owen Walsh with nice spin moves, and ooh, nice. It came right back out to Jack Majewski, and he took a nice shot on, saved nicely by the goalie. And here comes Owen Walsh skating around the world. He's got a shot, and he does take a shot, goes high, hits somebody off the helmet. The Bruin unfortunately took it off the back of the helmet there, and he's rubbing his head a little bit. Luke Waney, sorry. Hopefully he's okay, and here come the Eagles. Nice pass across. Cooper Majewski almost had it there, and Jack Majewski, sorry. Jace is going to come out, but that's going to be an ice anyway. Jace nicely helping out the referees and linesmen so they don't have to bend down and pick up the puck more than they have to. Not something that is expected, but usually they appreciate that. And all fresh legs coming out for both teams. So Anders Glossinger is going to be taking the draw. On his left is Cooper Majewski. On his right is Ben Larson. Kaiser and McConnell on the back line. McConnell's got it. Pestered by 22. Kaiser has it in the skates. Moon pass all the way up. Goes right to a glove of Brune. Brune chips it back out. Right back to Kaiser. He's going to wait for everybody to get on side. Come in and takes a nice shot. That's not easy. So that was a nice shot by Ryan. And kind of coming off his opposite foot there. And that was a close opportunity there. Ben Larson had a shot there. They get it back behind to Anders Glossinger. He goes, and the Bruins defenseman sends it right up into the net. So we're going to stay in the zone. 3-2 Bruins over the Eagles with 4:53 left. And some fresh legs coming out for Creek. And Benjamin Powell's coming out. And Aiden Schmidt. And for the Eagles, got Brooks Wright and Jack Majewski, Owen Walsh with Kaiser and McConnell on the back line. That's one forward, and here comes big 22. And Kaiser, and he go down, Jace comes out and freezes the puck. And now that was number 12, coming with some speed, Benjamin Powell, and Ryan successfully battling the bigger kid there and making sure that there wasn't a scoring opportunity. So great hustle by both players. I'm going to line up to the right of Jace Ruth. And that's Jack Majewski taking the draw, wins it back, goes to the corner. And Carson Lloyd has it, gets chipped out. Brooks Wright grabs it. Nice hand-eye coordination there. And Jack Majewski sends it all the way in. Owen Walsh gets it first. Coming back, reversing, gets it back behind the net. Jack Majewski's got it and gets it back to the point. Shot on. That was by Nicholas Morana and dangerous. So that was a good opportunity there. And Carson Lloyd has it for a moment. Oh, Nicholas Morana just missed it here. And here comes Powell coming down on Brooks Wright and shot off of Jace's shoulder, perhaps. But a save goes up to the glass. Now we're back in play, and that is going to be held in by the Bruins, and a off-balance shot there. That was nicely saved by Jace, who was paying attention very nicely. Brooks Wright sends it back. Nicholas Morana chasing. 21 reverses it. That's Harrison Follett reverses it. It's coming back, and Carson Lloyd is without a stick, and he kicked that around to try to get it, and it actually went right to his stick, and now it comes back to him. I bet he wishes he had a stick. He's just going to go to the bench. But Owen Walsh and the linesman get hit there by a Bruin. And here come the Bruins stepping across as the left defenseman bringing it up and just sends a pass down, sends a shot down into the boards, the corner. They're on the half wall. It goes back behind the net, and that's Jamison Charles battling there along with Owen Walsh and getting a little help from is that Alec Alfieri? He sends it around to Aiden Owen. Aiden Owen reversing, bringing it up, looking for the pass, and sends it all the way down, and that's going to be an ice. Yeah, that was Alec Alfieri out there, along with Mason McConnell, Aiden Owen, Jamison Charles, and Evan Payos, Ryder Price, and Blake Rollison coming out for the front line. Now, Evan Payos will be taking the draw to the right, to the left of Jace. One back by the Bruins. They get it walking across the line, but it comes out. Ryder Price chasing hard, and the Bruins get it back in, but it's gloved down by Jamison Charles. And now they're trying to still get it out of the zone, but the Bruins hold nicely. And Aiden Owen gets it around to Ryder Price. He reverses it back to Aiden Owen. He's going to send it back. And tries to get hit down there, but knocks his guy down. And they're still in the zone. They're having trouble getting it out. And that's Jamison Charles battling in the corner there. Goes down, Ryder Price battling. At 22, it goes to the opposite corner. Evan Payos chasing. Reversed there by Aiden Tucker. Aiden Tucker takes a low angle shot, and Jace was sealed up against his post nicely. Oh, it comes back out. Another one of those weird bounces off the glass, and Aiden Tucker has it. Makes one guy miss, but Blake Rollison gets it back. Ooh, and a nice long pass going up to Evan Payos. and recovered nicely by the Bruins, and now they're battling down in the corner. Lots of guys down there looking for a little black puck and trying to get control of it. Ryder Price chasing hard. It's reversed there by 15. And the forecheck is tough. It's aggressive and it's effective because it's still in the zone, and Creek has to clear. That's what a good forecheck will do for you. It causes chaos and a little bit of panic, and they'll just send it all the way down. And we're going to line up to the right of Novodorsky. Looks like Alec Alfieri is going to be taking the draw. McConnell's out there, Kaiser's out there, Carter Charles on the left wing, along with Mason McConnell on the right wing. Goes back behind the net, comes back out. Nice pinch by McConnell there, and McCall, I'm sorry. I think I've been messing those names up. So Jake McCall has the puck and reverses it around. He's going to take his time because he's got it, and he's gets it over to Ryan Kaiser. Kaiser right back to McCall. These two play. They play well together. Alec Alfieri takes it. They do clear the zone, and there goes Mason McConnell coming across. Gets it over to Carter Charles. He gets it and gets a shot off. Nicely saved by the goalie there. He got it right at the top of the crease basically, and only had a second to get a shot off, and he did. But the goalie also made a great save. Novodorsky on the top of his crease. Put the pads out in a flared position on the butterfly, got his chest in front of it, and not a big opportunity for Carter Charles there with that little of space left. So we have Price, Payos, and Rollison on the front line, Marana and Lloyd on the back. And they're trying to hold his own. Lloyd does hold his own. Goes in on the goalie, and he's hanging on. It took a little while because there was no one around him, but he just wanted to hang on because it was kind of a bouncing puck, and sometimes the instinct for goalies is just to be like, we don't like those, so let's stop and restart. So we're going to line up to the right of Novodorsky, and Payos gets it back. And ooh, nice shot there by Blake Rollison, but the goalie saw it the whole way. But nice quick shot from the top of the circle. As he was walking across towards the slot, and another save necessitated by that good offensive start. We're going to get new backliners on. So we've got Jamison Charles on the right and Aiden Owen on the left. Same front line. Rollison, Price, and Payos comes back out. Nicely held there. And Jamison. And now they're battling in the corner. Goes high. They both bring it down. And here come the Bruins. That's Tucker Aiden Tucker. Speedy does get it to the front. Jace makes the save, the low paddle save on that. Now back in the corner. And they get it to the front. And a little bit of a mix up there with Jamison Charles and 22, Riley Hunt Bond in the corner. New front line coming out, and that's Owen Walsh, Brooks Wright, and Jack Majewski coming out. And we still have Aiden Owen on the back line. Sends it back to Jamison Charles, who's bringing it up, makes one man miss, makes two man miss, so he's bringing it up, and that's the end of the period. So at the end of two periods, the Bruins are up on the Eagles 3-2. And we will do the ice. The goalies hit catching gloves, giving each other respect for the job they're doing. And the teams will go back to the locker room, get some wisdom imparted in them, hydrate, and come out for the third period, which is sure to be exciting. We'll be back soon.
Okay. You stole your jacket? Yeah.
So sorry, can I take a picture? So the roster I got just has their grade levels and not their like, can you take stats? And I'm like, I don't know who's who, so no.
That would be hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, you guide on there.
Thank you so much. He just gave me like their names and their grade numbers, and then he was like, take stats on them, and I was like,
Did they teach you how to do stats for
Oh, yeah.
hockey? Oh, you know how to do that?
Yeah.
You play?
I used to.
Okay.
Yeah. After my 5th concussion, I can't anymore. But
It's a good time to stop.
yeah, my mom was like, oh.
Yeah, oh, I bet. I bet. I'd be devastated too, but there's other things. You're still contributing.
Yeah.
You're still here. You'll help.
Maybe.
I'll wait a little bit.
Thank you. Hello and welcome back to the Family Fun Sports Center in Centennial with the Bruins of Cherry Creek facing the Valor Eagles. Going into the third period with the Bruins up 3-2. Heading into our third period, 17 minutes. Both teams taking the ice. Goalies preparing their crease and players getting their legs stretched out a little bit. People often wonder why the goalies do that and get the ice all chunked up and smoothed out. They want to make sure that there's no bumps in their crease or anything like that, and make sure it's worked in a little bit before they start moving left to right, and don't want to catch their skate on something or any surprises like that. And just something they do to get ready. So it's been a really close game with a couple momentum shifts in the first period, a few more in the second period. Definitely a nail biter of a game. So glad you're watching, and at home, hopefully you're having a beverage of your choice on Friday night and staying safe and watching some fantastic high school hockey. Technically prep hockey, not high school hockey, although it's played by high school people. So I don't really know the distinction. I was just talking. So we are going to get going. The referees are chatting at mid-ice, and teams are getting some last minute. The Bruins are getting some last minute advice from their coach. And looks like the Eagles know what they're doing. They're just kind of out there getting ready to take the draw. McCall's out there with Kaiser, Price, Payos, and Rollison probably on the front line. Yep, that's their starting lineup there with Ryder, Price on the wing, Payos in center, and Rollison on the left wing. And here we go. You got speedy little Aiden Tucker for the Bruins, and comes back into the Valor zone. Kaiser's chasing it there, controls around his net. Another crazy careen off the glass there, goes right out to the slot, and the Bruins get a shot on from that. Jace pushed that nicely away. And here comes Rollison making two guys miss, brings it up the left-hand side. He's stick handling. Price is going fast through the zone, goes right to the center and gets into his skates. Oh, and Payos had an opportunity, but it's the side of the cage. Comes back to McCall. McCall just barely missed connecting with Rollison. They got the puck in the corner there. Get it over to Price. Price taking it behind the net. He's looking out to the D. It does get out to the D. Oh, and they get it out of the zone. McCall takes it back to regroup. Nice left backhand pass into Kaiser. Kaiser gets it up, but misses Payos. Comes back out, and Payos gets it back on a stick. Coming on the right-hand side, looking for a shot. Does take the shot. Goalie stands nicely and grabs it with the big glove. He was going. That was a nice. I had a great view on that. He was going for the upper right-hand corner, and that's exactly where it went. But the goalie's glove was there first. So nice shot by Evan, and nice save by the goalie, Novodorsky. We're going to line up to the left of Novodorsky, and it looks like Jack Majewski is going to be taking the draw. He gets it back to Aiden Owen. Owen gets it off. Ooh, hit the post on a shot by Jamison Charles. Jamison Charles, nice keep in the zone there. Held the zone nicely. They have the puck, and Aiden Owen going to the slot, gets it through, and wow, that was nice battling, and that drew a penalty. So we're going to have a penalty coming up on the Bruins, and that was from the hustle of those guys down there, mostly Aiden Owen and Brooks right there to the right of the goal, and caused a tripping call on number 8's going to the box. I think that's his second penalty of the game. He's slowly going back and still having a chat with the linesman there. And, because it's a penalty on the defensive team, it's going to stay in the zone. We're going to go to the right of Novodorsky, and we have Payos, Price, and Rollison, McCall, and Kaiser on the back line. Rollison brings it across, tries to kick it through, and Payos gets it and retains control. Man, he's got some puck control. Nice hit by Ryder Price behind the net there. And comes to Payos. Payos tries to get to the slot, doesn't, bouncing puck in the skates. And wow, nice play by Kaiser, gets it back deep in the zone, so the Eagles are able to stay in there. Payos gets it on his stick, takes it around the net. He's looking to the front, but no one was there for that. Comes out to McCall. McCall over to Rollison. Rollison walks it in. Payos walks it in, gets it back to Rollison. Oh, nice move. Gets a shot on. Goes back around. That was nicely played by the goalie. And McCall's got it. Comes on the dot. Takes a nice hard shot. Big rebound, but it gets stopped, and the Bruins send it all the way down. Jace Ruth is going to stop it there for Evan Payos. Payos takes it behind his net. Leaves it back for McCall. McCall makes one-man miss. Comes across. He's looking for the pass. He sends it right back to Evan Payos. Payos is probably going to come with a head of steam here. And gets it in, does get it in, gets it in, goes around the linesman even almost, but they do clear the zone, and it's coming out. Number 4 is going to be coming on Jake McCall. McCall nicely steers him to the corner and puts the body on him there while Ryan Kaiser works to get the puck out. And that's a good play for the Bruins there. Now it's coming back out. Carter Charles has it alone going across the line, makes one-man miss, gets it behind the net. He's going to look for the slot, but loses the handle on the puck there for a moment. Comes back out, and Creek tries to get it all the way down, but it comes back out. And that's going to be chased down by Aiden Owen right around his blue line. He spins, and he's going to come up. He's taking it down the right-hand side, chips it in, gets it to Aiden Owen. Aiden Owen takes a nice fast shot. Another crazy Kareem off the glass, comes out to the slot. nicely held in there by Jack Majewski. He's got it. Aiden Owen. Aiden Owen has it now. Now the Bruins have it. They're going to take it around, but here comes Aiden Owen pinching hard, and he keeps it in. Nice keep there. Now Owen Walsh gets it, and he gets rubbed off the puck there by big number 12, Benjamin Powell. Powell's bringing it down. There's one man miss, but they're not on sides. Oh, here it comes Aiden Owen chasing, and it's not on the blue line. Here comes Aiden Owen. Aiden Owen takes a shot, and nicely saved there by Novodorski. Pretty straightforward save. Saw it all the way, and was right in his breadbasket. So 13-17, the Eagles down by a goal, and here comes their top line: Bayos, Price, and Rollison, with Marana and Jamison Charles on the back line. Now we're chasing behind the Bruins zone. Nicely chased down there by Rollison, but Creek player holds onto it nicely. D to D, back to the D, and race for the puck. Nicely chased down by Jamison Charles. Jamison Charles reverses it, gets it over to Rollison, but he loses the puck, and here comes an opportunity for Creek. They try to get it, but too sharp of an angle. It goes off the side of the cage, up to Price. Price trying to make one man miss, but they don't control the puck. Marana takes it behind, gets it over to Jamison Charles. Jamison Charles, oh, that pass missed. He's trying to do a chip pass off the boards, and it went a little bit too far, and goes back to Jamison Charles. He's going to take it back, wheel around, chips it up the glass, gets it out of the zone, but the Bruins are controlling. So opportunity here, and Payos has it. He's waiting for everybody to get onside. Does bring it in, goes across, makes one man miss, gets it off, and but he loses the handle. Eventually, Cooper Majewski gets it for a second there, but it's back to McCall. McCall chips it up to Payos. He misses that, and he's going to step off the ice there and get a replacement out there. McCall's behind his net, makes one man miss, and wheels around. Got it. He's got a head of steam. He takes it across. He's still being chased by number 22. Nice back check by number 22 on Creek. But McCall gets it across. Oh, just bouncing past, just barely misses. Comes back to Ryan Kaiser, over to McCall. McCall chips it back up to, sorry, that was Ben Larson. Ben Larson tries to get it in, but here comes the Bruins. 2-on-2, but a couple Eagles coming back. Nicely edged off the puck there by Ryan Kaiser. And it's back behind the net, and Ben Larson gets knocked down behind the net by number 18, and clean check, a hard check. Now they're battling in the corner. It goes all the way around to the other side, and Cooper Majewski's there first. He's got it. He's taking it across the blue line, but can't get a handle on it. Coming back out, Bruins control, and nice hit by Jake McCall there. And Ryan Kaiser trying to get the puck. They're battling. Now it's on the half wall, and here comes Ben Larson. He gets it up to Anders Glossinger, and he chips it in, and he'll step off, and we're going to get some fresh legs out there for the Eagles. A whole new squad coming out. So we got Marana and Jamison Charles probably out there. Carter Charles is out there. Carson Lloyd is out there. Nicholas Marana, nice battle down there low. And they're still battling. Alec Alfieri's in there too. But Marana comes out with it. Gets it up to Mason McConnell. Now it's Carter Charles wheeling around to the left. Gets it to the slot. Almost got a deflection in there, but it went wide. Now they're battling in the low corner here. Two guys for each team. Can't see what's going on yet, but will soon. And Carter Charles comes out with it. Tries to reverse it back, but no one's there. So the Bruins have it, and they're coming out, and they do clear the zone. Nicholas Marana gets it, sends it back in as soon as he steps over the line, so there's no icing. Carter Charles chasing hard, and back there, they're still going for it. And now here come the Bruins, but they do hold. And now Nicholas Marana bringing it right back in, 1-on-4 there, and just takes a shot on. Not a bad idea when you're 1-on-4 and gets it to the front of the net. Now they actually try to clear the zone. They do clear it, and this might be a hand pass. No, they let them. No, they do call the hand pass. Just in case you don't know, hand passes are legal when you're in your defensive zone. The defensive team can hand pass it to a teammate. But once you're out of your defensive zone, if you're in the neutral zone or the offensive zone and you use your hand and pass it, it's going to be a whistle, and it's going to come all the way back down in front of your goalie. And that's what Valor's doing right now in front of Jace Ruth. To the left of him, the draw goes back behind Jace. And they're battling there, and they're battling, and it comes out to the left-hand side. Slot, dangerous pass across the slot for the Eagles, but they got lucky there. So here come the Bruins, and they try to touch pass it in, but they pass it right over to Jake McCall. McCall tries to get it over, but goes off a boot, and Ryan Kaiser is going to chip it back up the boards. That was a nice pass to Brooks Wright. He tries to moon it out, but gets knocked down, and everybody's there, and the Bruins come out with it. Ooh, nicely blocked there, and defense tries to get it, and we have an opportunity here. That's Jack Majewski, sorry. He takes it across. He's handled there, but comes across, gets knocked down, but Owen Walsh sends it back in, and Jack Majewski's back there first for it, and battling hard, really low to the ice. That was interesting. You got to be really strong to do that. So Aiden Owens in the corner there, number 14. Owen Walsh, I'm so sorry. Owen Walsh is there battling there. He gets it again. He's got control of it. He's got control, and but loses it. And here come the Bruins down the left-hand side. That's Aiden Tucker, I think. And he's a speedy little guy. Now they're battling in the zone. Aiden Tucker tries to get it over. He had gotten it over to Riley Hunt-Bond. Those two are pretty strong weapons for the Bruins there. But here comes Aiden Owen up the ice and tries to get by one, and does. Now he's chasing. They're back on sides. He gets there first. Back to the Bruins defense though, and they'll probably go D to D. No, D off the high glass, and it goes down to Aiden Owen. Aiden Owen bringing it back up, sends it back in, but that's intercepted by the Creek defenseman. Now they're on the right-hand side trying to bring it up. It goes by. Evan Payos is on the D. That's not normal. Here he comes with a full head of steam. He is wheeling and dealing. He gets across the line. He's got someone in front, and he tries to take a shot, and that was tipped off nicely by Jason Brodsky. But that is what speed will do for you, but that was defended nicely. So Evan's probably going to be taking the draw here. No, it looks like Ryder Price is, and Evan Payos is on the left D. With Rollison on the left wing, and Ben Larson on the right. Aiden Owen on the back line as well. So here they come. Here come the Bruins up the left-hand side, coming down. Oh, gets tripped by I don't know what. Aiden Owen's bringing it up though. He gets it across the line. He's looking across the whole time. He tries to jump over, but that doesn't work. Gets it over Ryder Price. Just has the puck skip off him. He's still trying hard. And they send it down. Evan Payos is there. Payos right up to Ben Larson, and he gets bumped off the puck. Oh, nice hit by Ryder Price. And here comes Jamison Charles bringing it in. The big body gets it to the slot, gets it across. That was a sweet idea. And they're battling down there. And that's Blake Rollison working his magic with the puck and almost holding on to it, but not quite. Man, this glass gives some weird bounces. And right to the slot, and Rollison almost had an opportunity from that weird glass. That's a shot right on, so Jace has to come out and stop it. And a little miscommunication there between Jace and Jamison Charles. He almost left the puck out there, but sometimes that happens, especially earlier in the season. Alec Alfieri dumps it back in, but here come the Bruins, and they do a moon pass, and stopped there by Jamison Charles nicely with his glove, and he sends it all the way back down. And there goes to his brother, maybe. Cardo Charles going in, and ends up taking the puck off of the Bruin and gets it out to the slot. Here's an opportunity. Oh, nice save by the goalie, but that was Mason McConnell with a great opportunity. Jamison Charles tries to pinch. The Bruins feeling the pressure, send it all the way down, and they wave it off because it didn't reach the line. And here comes Carson Lloyd, but his pass intercepted. It's going to go all the way back. Jamison Charles chasing. Goes to the half wall here, and they're battling on the half wall. Jamison Charles first there. Nice puck control, kicks it up with his skate. Nice feet, and gets it up to now he's up to his brother. And Carter Charles there first, grabs it off the dasher nicely, and goes to the slot. Not the dasher, I'm sorry, the baseboard. And Ryan Kaiser sends it all the way back in, but that actually hit the linesman in the hand. He's shaking that off. It's not just the players that get injured sometimes, and it's all the way down. Ryan Kaiser's going to be there first, gets it over to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright spins and gets it up, and he gets it right. Whoop, almost. They reversed it. Jack Majewski gets it back up to Jake McCall, and they're in. They get it behind the net, and they try to send it all the way out, and they do. And Ryan Kaiser chasing. I don't think that's going to make an ice, so he's got it. He's being chased hard by number 12. And he reverses it. 12 does too. Stays right with him. Nice forecheck by number 12 there. That's Benjamin Powell. He's a pretty powerful, speedy player out there. And they're all battling behind the net, behind Jace Ruth. And Ryan Kaiser comes out with it. He's got it. He's looking out to his left and just barely misses that. And it was tipped, so it's not going to be an ice. And Aiden Owens there first. He's going to get the puck. He's going to control. Gets it back to Ryan Kaiser, but he just misses it with his skate. And that's not going to be an ice. Jace Ruth is going to come out and play it and reverses it nicely to his defenseman. Aiden Owen, and they send it all the way down. No ice here, and here come the Bruins. There is 4 minutes left in this game with the Bruins up 3-2, and they clear the zone. Ryder Price chasing after it, and he's got Aiden Owen that will probably send it over to, which he does. Aiden Owen's bringing it up, chips it up, and tries to get to Owen Walsh, but it gets in the zone, but it bounces back out, and Aiden Owen's got it, sends it back to Evan Payos, who's out there on left D, and he's wheeling and dealing. He gives himself some time. Ryder Price has it, gets it across the line, chips it around, tries to chip it around, but that didn't work. Number 7 grabbed that, and Evan Payos is back for the puck, and he's being chased by number 9. 2 9s on each other. Oh, nice deke. Man, Evan Payos has some nice fakes there, and bought himself some time. And still puck was coming towards him. He's going back to his D position, and just barely misses that, and that will be an ice, I think. Yep, they do that. And Evan's a little frustrated with himself, but it's certainly not for lack of effort. He took that a long way and almost had it in his skates right near the end too. So coming out, we have 3:11. Eagles down a goal to the Bruins, and we have Alec Alfieri with Carter Charles on his left, and Mason McConnell on his right. McCall and Kaiser, the stalwarts on D. They're getting a lot of time out there, that pair, and rightfully so. They're strong. So here they come. Bruins tried it. McCall keeps it back in. He gets it back down to Alfieri. Alfieri to Carter Charles. Those two are speedy and got sweet hands, so they can do a lot with the puck, and they're coming out with it. And not to take anything away from Mason McConnell, who's doing the same exact thing. They get it to the front. It goes to the front. It's a slot, but can't get a shot off. Ryan Kaiser takes a swipe at it and gets it back down. It's a spinning, bouncing puck, and no one's controlling it right now, and nicely held in there. Ooh, and almost a nice pass from McConnell over to, here comes 14 on Creek being chased by Ryan Kaiser. He just winds up and takes a baseball shot at it. And that goes skidding harmlessly wide. And here's Ryan Kaiser, reverses it back from McCall. McCall takes his time, reverses it. He'll probably get it over to Ryan. He does. Ryan's looking, sends it back, settles the puck down to McCall, right back to Kaiser. This is why they play together, because they can make smart plays back there. Kaiser get a couple extra hits there on number 8, brings it in. McCall gets it on net and forces the goalie to cover it up and get a reset there. Good pressure by the Eagles there. Minute 55 left. And Jace Ruth is looking to the bench on when he should be making a break for it and coming on and getting an extra player. We got Price. We got Ben Larson on the right, Rollison on the left, and Payos and Aiden Owen on the back line, but it comes out to Hunter Bond, number 22. He's got 2 goals already this game, and man, he's a strong player. He missed the puck, but he's coming back, and Payos goes by him, goes by 2 defensemen. He almost gets it to his backhand and goes sweeping around the net, and they're going to try to get it out, but Aiden Owen steps up. Nice hold there. Rollison gets it over to Payos. Payos takes a shot. Oh, no, he didn't. He sent it across, but just missed. And this is going all the way down, and that'll be an ice. And Jace Ruth is out of the net. He made a sprint to the bench with a minute 23. We're going to have a 6-on-5 situation. And I'd be surprised if they didn't take some time to drop a play, but they're not. And since George Gwozdecki knows a whole heck of a lot more about hockey than I do, that's the smart thing to do. So here we go. You're gonna have Jack Majewski taking the draw, and he wins that forward, and they're battling for the puck. I think that's Alfieri out there, and Aiden Owen gets it, and they send it all the way down. The Bruins send it all the way down, and it's going to be another ice with 1:09 left. So the plot thickens, and Jake McCall is coming out. And Payos, Aiden Owen Walsh, I'm sorry. And there is going to be a timeout called. So it wasn't that bad of an idea. Someone did it, but I actually think it was the Creek coach that called it. So anyway, I had a 50-50 shot of being right, and I'll just assume that I was. So 1:09 left. This is truly a nail biter, and we'll see what they draw up. Obviously, on the offensive side, they're determining who's going to take the draw. They probably know that already. They're going to say like where they're going to try to get it back to, who they're going to try to send it over to, and then what should happen after that. So they are going to probably take their time. It's kind of like a power play situation where they have an extra guy on the ice, but there's a little bit less space than you would, in a 5-on-4 situation. So you don't want to play, with the puck too much, not too many passes. You want to get it on net and hope for a rebound and put it in the back of the net. That's from the offensive side, obviously, and on the defensive side, they're trying to figure out where they're trying to go, and what they're going to do if it goes back to the D, what they're going to do if it goes to the slot, all those kind of the opportunities and the options there. And here come the refs and the linesmen, ready to go, ready to blow the whistle. 1:09 left in this prep league hockey game. Evan Payhouse is out there, that's for sure. Blake Rollison, and on the right-hand side, Ben Larson. Brooks Wright is out there. Jake McCall, and not used to calling 6 guys on the offense. So here we go, and that's going to be Ryder Price taking the draw, and he does win it over to Ben Larson. Ben Larson gets it back. Payos gets it. Keeps it in. That's a nice keep, but they called it offsides. It did look like it just snuck out just a little bit. For Creek, they got Riley Hunt-Bond out there for sure, and Aiden Tucker. That seems to be their 2 strongest guys. And here we go. They're lining up. Gets one back to Jake McCall. He's taking it back, taking his time. Gets it over to Evan Payos. Payos gets it in, makes one guy miss, gets it across to Ryder Price. Ryder Price taking his time, gets it out, and Creek sends it all the way down. Chased hard by Aiden Tucker as Jake McCall sets it up. There's 43 seconds left, and here come the Eagles. Get it over to Payos. Payos gets it in, and they gets it off his stick, and it goes all the way down, and it's not going to make it all the way down or into the net. So 30 seconds left, and here comes Jake McCall. McCall right up to Payos. Payos gets it across the line. He's going to take a shot. Tries to get it across far so that there'd be a rebound. And Creek does clear the zone. But the Eagles are back on sides, and this is going to go all the way down, and it's going to be an ice. The clock, they've forgotten the clock to stop the clock, and I don't know how many seconds were off, but it was at least 5, I would say. And George and the coaching staff were on that like white on rice. They noticed that right away, as did every parent in the stands, of course, and I'm sure you did at home as well. So 9 seconds left. This is what hockey's all about, and lots of stuff on the line here. Jack Majewski's out there, along with Mason McConnell and Owen Walsh, Brooks Wright, and then on the back line, Kaiser on the right, and Aiden Owen on the left-hand side. And we're going to have another timeout. So both teams have their timeouts left, that's for sure. They did put 5 more seconds on, 14.2 seconds left. So let's see how those 5 seconds are used. It's always interesting. I don't know if you can see it, but the Creek goalies are kind of typical of goalies. Everybody else is worried about the plays, and they're just talking amongst themselves. All they have to do is stop the puck. Sounds really simple, but it's certainly not easy. But they don't really need to know what the defensive team is trying to do. And so they have their own conversation. Hopefully it's hockey related. Could be, could not be. Depends. So here come the Bruins in their defensive zone. The crowd is going crazy here. It's actually nice to have an actual crowd in a hockey game in this day and age. So we're grateful for that. I'm grateful to be watching this game and grateful for the players out there and the programs. So here we go, dropping the puck. Jack Majewski's going to be taking the draw. One forward, but it's a bouncing puck. No one's got real control of it. It goes all the way back down. And this will be an ice again. 6.5 seconds left. And we're going to go to the same side of Novodorsky on the left-hand side. Same players, same play. And for Valor, they're hoping for a different result. They want to get a shot on. Goes back, and here comes right. Oh, shot blocked very nicely by the Creek defense. It comes back out. Oh, and a goal! Oh, my word. That was number 23, Mason McConnell, just buried it over the glove of Novodorsky to tie it up with 0.3 seconds left. Congratulations to Mason McDonald on, I'm so sorry, I just messed up his name. But that was a sweet shot. That was Mason McConnell. And what a way to end the game there. Couple bounces, rebounds, and found the back of the net. That makes a difference in the mentality of going forward. I know it's a prep league game and it's early in the season, but it all makes a difference. Never quit. And it'll prepare the Bruins, for their next game. They'll probably make an adjustment going forward. So I don't know what goes on here. Players are not leaving the bench, so maybe they'll have I don't know what they do in prep league, to be honest with you. This is only the second game, and we've had a tournament, so I saw how the tournament rules went. But more will be revealed, that's for sure. And looks like there's going to be a shootout. Of course, they're going to keep the same goalies in there. Nicholas Novodorsky, who I'm told from the team manager, that's how you pronounce Nicholas's last name. And I hope she's right. But that's what I have to go on. Because it's a long name, lots of consonants, but he's playing really well. I do know that, and they'll be feeling confident with him. And of course, the Eagles will feel confident with Jace Ruth in the net as well. And this is fun. Some people actually don't like shootouts. They don't think a game should be decided in something that's more like a skill competition than actual play. But for efficiency of time and things like that, sometimes it is exciting, that's for sure. So Jace is going in there, working his legs a little bit, making sure he's good. And I was completely wrong. It's not going to be a shootout at all. Looks like it's going to be 3-on-3. Ryder Price and Rollison. Now the goalies are coming out and switching sides. No, they're not. Creek goalie's going back to his end. Looks like it's going to be 3-on-3 for 5 minutes, and then maybe they'll go to a shootout. But they're going to start out. The Bruins are going to start out with Aiden Tucker, speedy guy, Riley Hunt-Bond, who's already got 2 goals in this game, and big Benjamin Powell on D, powerful player. And we got Jake McCall and Rollison and Price. And the goalies are going to switch sides. See, I'm not the only one that doesn't know exactly what's going on. There's some other people in the building that are figuring this out. Goalies are switching sides, as are the players. And here we go. Eagles going from right to left. Bruins going from left to right. And we're ready to drop the puck. One forward, Blake Rollison's going to get it first, crosses the line, gets it over, gets it into the corner. He's stopped. They're stopped there. They're battling for the puck. It comes back out. Aiden Tucker's got it. He's looking. He's looking for the pass. He sends it back to Powell. Powell's got it. Rollison waiting at the center line for him. And here comes Powell. Gets it in, but that's poke checked away by Jake McCall. Nicely done. And he's coming up. He's getting chased hard and gets it over to Blake Rollison. He gets it across the line. 3-on-3 is always exciting. There's so much space. Definitely favors the people that can handle the puck really well and hold on to it and wait for the right lane to open up or the opportunity to present itself. It's going back. Speaking of that, Ryder Price has it. He's going to take it, wheel it around half wall, coming back out to the blue line, chips it back in to Blake Rollison. Rollison has it. He gets it to the front. Oh! And that's going to cause a penalty. That was a sweet pass. Ryder Price is going to the net, as he does so often, like a bullet. And he was tripped up from behind and went right into the post. Dangerous play. Certainly nothing on purpose, I'm sure. But Riley Hunt-Bond is going to the box. So they don't go 3-on-2. What they'll do is put an extra player on the ice for the Eagles, and they'll have an opportunity. But that's always scary, even though the posts in high school and any amateur hockey they're not anchored in super tightly. It's still a big metal bar that you go into, and it hurts. So here we go. Evan Payhouse is the extra man out there for the Eagles. And the puck comes out, but Creek gets it, but it goes right back to McCall. McCall gets it over to Payos. Payos waiting for it to bounce off the boards. Nice backhand pass back to McCall. McCall makes one-man miss, coming back up, weaving around, gets it to Payos. Payos gets it in, of course, controls the puck, sweeps around. He's looking. Oh, he got the puck back, and Rollison has it. Rollison gets it over to Payos. Payos, danger with the puck there. Price back to Payos. They do clear the zone. Bounces over Payos' stick. He wheels around, and he's going to take it in. Gets it across. He's got it in his skates. Gets it across and comes out to McCall. McCall's going to take his time, and Price knocks it off his skate, but doesn't retain control. And Creek sends it all the way down. Chase is going to stop it there and send it all the way back up for Blake Rollison. Nice pass to Payos. Payos getting across, going across the center, takes a shot. Goalie right pad save. Barely got that out there. It was a nice save. And Eagles, here comes Aiden Tucker for the Bruins. He's moving fast, tries to get around Payos, and Payos says nope, and just stick checks that away. Gets taken down for his troubles there. And luckily for Aiden Tucker, the referee didn't see that. So here comes Evan Payos, keeping across, weaving, taking his time, holding on to the puck, and gets it across. They hold the line. Rollison, bounces out. It's a bouncing puck. He's going to take it back to center ice, and there's 23 seconds left on this penalty. 3-3 in the overtime period here. Rollison brings it in, sends it across. He was looking for Jack Majewski, just missed on that connection. Majewski has his battles, goes behind the net. He's got it. He misses on that pass. The ice conditions aren't as perfect as they were before. And here comes Tucker Aiden. And great save by Jace Ruth on Aiden Tucker. Tucker coming back, and now we have a 2-on-1 perhaps, but Blake Rollison has it on the left-hand side. He's going to come across and takes a super hard shot. It was a nice shot, quick release. It's in the skates of Ryan Kaiser. He just mishandles that just a little bit. Now he's got to go chase Big Ben Powell. He's got a head of steam coming up, and he saw a couple Eagles waiting for him, so that's not going to happen. Chase sends it over to Aiden. Owen, Kaiser battling there. They're all battling. Ryder Price has it. Ryan Kaiser grabs it with his hand, sets it down. He's looking for the pass. And that was almost intercepted, but Ryder Price does get it. He's coming across a one-on-one. Ooh, tries to go between the legs, but that doesn't work. And he just takes his guy out. He made that kid pay, and he's going to get a penalty for that. And that was a clean play, it looked like, but lots of people don't. And the clock keeper has once again forgotten to stop the clock. So it's running down as we speak. I was wondering what everybody was yelling about, and it was the clock is still running. So, and that's the end of the game. They don't do anything after that, so it ends up in a tie. Great game by both teams, and it was a seesaw battle. And in lieu of handshake lines, we're doing stick taps on the blue line. And hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks to Shaw Productions for doing this, and Valor for making this possible as well. And we'll see you next time. See you at the rink.
Yeah, I guess that's how it ends up. Oh, sorry. Is that